Ross, where'd you start? 2023 Vanarama National League South playoff finalists will play St Albans here next Sunday at 12:30. But first, a game with high emotions, difficult conditions, with the weather, with the atmosphere, and a really good win.
Yeah, it's a hot day today, and last year we had something similar at Dorking. It was roasting, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. You know, the atmosphere and the occasion is obviously big for the football club and the players and the staff. But I thought we were pretty good today. I thought, you know, we looked after the performance, and then the performance looked after the scoreline. So it's important we take the positives. There's many in there. There's a few things we need to work on. But in terms of where we've come as a club, it's a great achievement. The players should be proud. We've got to rest up now because we've got another big game coming up. So we're going to enjoy it, but at the same time we've got to keep our feet on the ground and ready to put a big shift in next week.
I imagine the things that you need to work on, is that maybe in front of goal? Because it could have been more than 2-0.
Yeah, I think I've said that all season. We've had a load of chances to score in all games we've played. But I knew if we kept knocking on the door, and I've said it all season, when we keep making chances and creating in front of goal, they will go in eventually. And yeah, we probably could have had one more, I'd say. But listen, 2-0 in a semi-final against a really difficult team in Worthing. We went to go watch them Wednesday, and I thought they were a different class. So we knew what we had in prep and what we had on our plate today. But the boys executed everything perfectly, really. I don't say there's a bad performance in there. And normally when you win 2-0 in a semi-final, you know, performances sometimes are questionable with the occasion, maybe the atmosphere. Some boys haven't played in front of the fans, and the crowd, what we got today was brilliant. Away fans as well, I must say. I thought they were first class, but today was our day. So now we look forward to an important week moving forward.
Yeah, today was our day. We've been there on the other hand as well last season when we got beat by Dorking. But like you say, today was our day. Brilliant performance. But out of possession, brilliant again. I think I said it on the local radio before. I think Worthing had a lot of the ball in the second half, but never did anything with it. And that wasn't because they're bad. They're a great footballing team. They just couldn't find a way past us. Is that something that you're particularly proud of this afternoon? Yeah,
listen, we know they're a good team. Yes, of course, we'd love to dominate every minute of the 90 or 95 today. We'd love to dominate. We aim to dominate, but sometimes you've got to respect. We worked our shape really well. And I thought Worthing struggled to create anything really. They had a couple of half chances. I think Pierce had one maybe first half that Chris done well with. But it's a weird feeling because I thought we were really good. There's obviously things we need to work on, of course. But we know there's another game, so we can't be too excited right now, as stupid as that may sound. We've just got to keep believing that we can do it. Hopefully that the boys showed on the pitch to the fans that we have that belief, that inner belief. And as I said, like in possession, really good. Out of possession, just as good. We've got another home game, so that's really important as well. So, big credit to the players today in real difficult circumstances with the heat. It's typical, you know, the sun just came out today. Yesterday it was pouring down, but the boys done really well to overcome that. So I'm really pleased.
Might be the stupidest question you'll ever hear, but I ask it every week and I'll ask it again. What's the mood in the dressing room like?
Yeah, really good all together. Subs as well. Boys who didn't make the team or make the bench all together. And I've said, we've said that sort of all season. We've always stuck together. We've got a good squad here and we can rotate at any moment. Everyone needs to know that they're ready to be called upon. The 3 subs who came on today I thought were first class. Just added exactly what we needed. And their attitude, you know, it can be sometimes, I've seen it before previously, disappointed not to start, but the way they came on and the impact they had on the team was so positive. Those 3 are really important to that result. So I've got to say that. But in terms of the atmosphere, it feels good. The music's on as normal. We're going to bar, get some food. We'll talk it out, we'll reflect quickly, and we'll prepare for another tough week of training.
St Albans in the final. Fair play to them. They've had an eliminator. They've turned it around quickly and beaten Dartford. They're going to be really tough. Well, I don't need to tell you that, do I? It's going to be a great occasion, but it's going to be an even better football match. Yeah.
Again, another difficult team. Anyone in the playoffs are going to be tough. And I didn't know they got their result until right on the final whistle of ours. And delighted to have a home game. But we know it's going to be a difficult challenge. We have to respect that where they are for a reason. and then we just move forward. We've got to keep on moving forward, and if we do that, we keep the momentum, and hopefully we can do it. So, yeah, really pleased today. Good performance, a good win, clean sheet, and we move forward.
Ross, once again, congratulations and thanks so much for your time.
Cheers.